Hello my loves, what is up and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Ella. I'm 27. I live in Adelaide with my husband and our dog Mabel. I do a lot of lifestyle content, vlogs and personal finance videos. So if any of that is your cup of tea, oh, I have one of my hairs. I just washed my hair, so like my hair is falling out, I know tomorrow. Yeah, if that's your cup of tea, your vibe, definitely subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Really helps my channel out. Really appreciate it. It is Friday today. I don't know where this week has gone, but I'm only just picking up the camera now. You guys really haven't missed much. I've been doing a lot of content, a lot of filming for TikTok and Instagram, so short form content. I have a lot of sponsored content coming up, so I've been busy doing that this week. Also getting my weekly vlog up from last week, which we managed to do on time, which is stunning. Had the best week with Georgia and Kirsty. Really just what I needed for my soul, honestly. A bit of girl time. And yeah, I've just heated up some new foods. I just got a new delivery. Again, filming some content for my stories for that. I know, Moo. It smells so good, doesn't it? I'm trying the, what is it? The buffalo chicken with creamy mac and cheese. I've never tried this one before. I haven't had a piece of the chicken yet, but the mac and cheese is pretty fantastic. This isn't sponsored, but I do really like U-Foods, especially when I worked in office. Well, even now, lunch was my least favorite meal to cook. It's so uninspiring. Like, give me breakfast, give me dinner. When I travel, I only have brunch and dinner and maybe like a little snack in between, but I will avoid lunch at all costs because it's just so boring. Portion sizes are good. Love it. It's really yum. So yeah, I just got a new delivery. We've also got some like little snacks. I kind of want to try this, the white choc blondie bite, and also some juices, which is kind of fun. We've got carrot, orange, apple, strawberry, passion fruit, apple, pineapple, broccoli, cucumber, zucchini, kale, mint, and spinach. This is the Get Your Greens one. Thanks a melon, which is watermelon, apple, strawberry, mint, and beetroot. This one sounds really nice. Or you've got your classic OJ. Easy squeezy orange juice. I kind of feel like being boring and having this one. One of my biggest pregnancy symptoms before I miscarried was orange juice. Like I just could not stop drinking it. There was something about it, like my body felt like it needed it. It's so crazy that your body just knows. I started eating more red meat. Yum. Yummy. Anyway, this is gonna be my lunch. I'm gonna sit on the couch, edit these stories that I just did, and then I'll talk to you guys after. Mabel's all nice and cozy in her hoodie. I'm very jealous. I mean, I could definitely wear mine. I have been wearing it for most of this week because it's been so cold. But I put it on her, one, because it's freezing, and two, because of her stitches. It actually covers it perfectly. She got D-sexed last week, so she has some gnarly stitches. She had the donut collar on for the first week, but the vet said she's healing well. You are actually so funny. Look at her right now. Like, are you kidding me? Anyway, plans for this weekend. It's actually a long weekend here in Adelaide. I'm guessing the rest of Australia. I don't even know what the public holiday is for. And sometimes I'm not sure if it's a state holiday or if it's countrywide. I don't know. All I know is there's a public holiday on Monday, which literally means nothing to me because I can make up my own hours. But Nick has the day off, which is lovely. And a lot of our friends do. So tonight we're having some friends over just for some drinks, food, just to hang out and catch up. It's been a while since we were all together. And it's not even everyone. A lot of our friends have moved away recently. I just think we're in that season of life. We're in our like mid to late 20s. A lot of people that are traveling for work or just for like life experiences. I feel like it's now or no, it's not now or never, but I feel like we're at that age where it makes sense to kind of take those opportunities before settling down. So half the group doesn't live in Adelaide anymore and won't be for a while. They're either interstate or overseas, so the group has dwindled. And this is Nick's like core group from high school. All the boys were his groomsmen at our wedding and all of their partners, which I get along with so well. We've all said this. It's so nice to be in a situation where it doesn't feel forced. And I could genuinely see myself being friends with all of them outside of who their partner is, which I feel like is really hard to find, especially in your 20s. So very grateful for our friends. And it's gonna be nice. Just a very chill winter's evening at home. And then tomorrow morning I'm catching up with Tash and Jacqueline. And then I might go for dinner with Olivia tomorrow night. It's gonna be a very social weekend. But then Sunday and Monday, I'm literally not seeing a single soul. I will be at home. Sunday night is usually family dinner night, so I'll go over to my parents. And then Monday I might just like chill at home. Not many things will be open, so probably just watch some movies, maybe start scrapbooking. I got some of my scrapbooking supplies this week, so we can do that together. Anyway, I just booked my flights for Sydney because I got home from the US and I was like, immediately I need something else to look forward to. Just a little weekend trip. Nick's going there anyway for work. And I did this last time back in December, I think. Yeah, it was December because I was doing Vlogmas on my TikTok. Yeah, he went back in December for work. I tagged along and I'm doing the same again. We're going in like a couple weeks, so I need to book some accommodation as well because we're just going to extend the trip and come back on the Sunday together. We will be on different flights yet again, which I did last time and it was really weird. We were at the airport at the same time, but we got on different flights because I'm a Jetstar girly through and through. They have the best prices time and time again, and I simply do not care about my flight. Like, I just want to get from A to B safely, efficiently, and save all of my money for when I'm actually at my destination. So yeah, spending 3 or 4 nights in Sydney, which will be lovely. I used to be a Sydney hater, I'm not gonna lie. So sorry, because I know I have a lot of Sydney viewers. I was like, I'm a Melbourne girl, which I still prefer Melbourne if I'm being deadly honest. Maybe because it's similar-ish vibes to Adelaide. But December was the first time that I've been to Sydney in years. And the time before that, I went with my ex-boyfriend. So that's probably why I hated it. Last time was like such a vibe. I really enjoyed it. Also, I've been talking about this on my Instagram stories, but I'm considering, this is literally me having a quarter life crisis / just like a coping mechanism for the shitstorm that the last month has been. But I'm considering a solo trip to the UK. Like this close to pushing the button and booking my flight. Like, is it the most financially responsible decision? Absolutely not. But life is there to be lived. And this is probably one of the few opportunities that I will ever get to solo travel. I mean, ideally, I would love for Nick to come along with me, but we just went to the US and getting time off is going to be difficult. Hello, Moo Moo. And I'm in a very unique position where I have the flexibility with my job right now to do that. I feel like I'm in a time in my life. Oh my gosh. You are so needy. Yeah, I feel like I'm in a time in my life where I want to enjoy and embrace what I do have. Just the more I thought about it, I was like, I have wanted to go back to the UK for a long, long time. I'm originally from there. I have not been back in the 18 years that I've lived in Australia. Everyone in my family has apart from me. And I had the opportunity to go when I lived in Canada, but I let my relationship stop me. And not that Nick would ever stop me. He's actually the one being like, you should go on without me. Go on without me, just go. A good soldier never leaves a man behind. But yeah, I kind of came to the realization that the only thing stopping me is doing it alone and feeling like I need my husband to come along with me, which I feel like is a sign within itself to go and do the damn thing. I need to look over it financially. I know that I could afford it. I'm not going to send myself into debt, but I'm just working out whether or not, I mean, the money could 100% be better spent elsewhere with paying off our mortgage quicker, investing, yada yada yada. But there's some things that I think are more important than that. And for me, travel is one of those. It's something that I'll always prioritize. I won't go into debt over it, but I will make it a priority and cut back in other areas in order to achieve my financial goals. Yeah, I just need to sit down and work out the dates, work out the numbers. I definitely think it's doable. Just like off the top of my head, knowing what's coming in the next couple of months. This will be like my little treat to myself for paying off our car loan early. I just wish Nick could come along with me, but I think I'll have just as much fun by myself. It'll just be a different kind of fun. And like, I've done it before. I literally moved to Canada by myself as a solo 18-year-old. Like, if I can do that, I can do anything.
To be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh. Are you filming us right now?
Good morning, you guys, and happy Saturday. I just got back from coffee with the gals. I still catch up, and now we're heading out. I didn't eat this morning, so we're gonna go get a bagel from Frankly Bagels. We used to go there all the time in our last rental because we lived in the Prospect area. I think they've opened one up in Norwood, I want to say. But we're gonna go back to the Prospect one because that's like the area that we used to live in. We were only there for 1 year, but there's a lot of fond memories from living in that rental. We were at a time in our life where we knew that we'd probably be buying in the next couple of years. We wanted to test out living in a different part of Adelaide because we've both grown up in like the Glenelg area, which is kind of similar to where we live now. Definitely wasn't for us long term because it was so far away from everything we knew, and like our families were a half-an-hour drive away, which doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're driving back and forth and none of your friends live around there, it was a little bit isolating, but it was a really fun year of our life. We planned our wedding in there, we bought our house when we were living there, and because it was such a foreign area, we were like trying out different places. It's literally half an hour away, but when you're from Adelaide, half an hour is a long way away. We were talking about this when Georgia came to visit. Pretty much everywhere in Adelaide is like 20-minute drive. So half an hour is like a trek. Isn't that right? Like everything in Adelaide is pretty much 20 minutes away.
Yeah. It's not far away. Nothing's far.
Nothing's far. The hills, the wineries, the beach. Anyway, we are gonna go get a bagel, take Miss Moo with us, grab a coffee, just have ourselves a little date. And then tonight, Nick has booked a lane at the bowling alley, which I have not gone bowling for years.
You know what I realised? You know why we stopped going bowling? Because I hurt my knee.
Yeah, but he's back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to make my own cold foam. I got a little handheld whisker off Amazon the other day. Wow, it's just powerful. I've got this Bickford's salted caramel syrup, so I'm gonna do some of that. Split this out today so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Maybe what's wrong? And then I don't have any cream, so I'm just gonna try it with milk. We'll start with that. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's actually working. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be yum. Got my espresso shot. Oh my gosh, look at that. Does that not look so good? Look at that. And a little caramel drizzle. Why does that look so good?
But right now,
my mum asked us to bring dessert for dinner tonight, so we are gonna attempt to make this chocolate chip cookie dough bar. We've made it once before. I don't think it was this exact recipe, but it was really good, and it's really nice with vanilla ice cream. Excuse you.
I reckon we've done it twice.
Okay. Way to be pedantic. Such a hater. All right. Step 1, heat the oven. Check. Line the baking tray with parchment paper. Would you mind doing that, babe?
Certainly.
And then in a large mixing bowl, cream together the softened butter. I'm back on my ice rolling train, guys. I fell off a little bit because it started getting really cold and it's like the last thing I feel like doing first thing in the morning. Here I am with my iced latte, which I did the cold foam again today, the salted caramel one. It tastes so good. The only thing is I might try and get some actual cream when we go grocery shopping tonight because I feel like it foams really nicely, but it doesn't hold the froth quite as well because I'm literally just using light milk. It just dissipates and melts into the drink really quickly. I feel like cream would actually hold its shape a little bit more. And traditional cold foam is made with cream, so I might give that a go. But honestly, it tastes really good and it's fun. I love getting my little handheld milk frother out. But yeah, happy Tuesday. It does not feel like a Tuesday at all. I feel like after a long weekend, the following Tuesday is the mundiest Tuesday ever. No doubt about it. I keep having to look at my calendar and remind myself like, no, it's actually Tuesday today. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I have a hair appointment tomorrow, so I literally can't forget. I actually know our cleaners aren't coming tomorrow. They're meant to normally come on Wednesday, but they asked to reschedule. We had our first clean not last week, the week before, because we're doing it every fortnight to begin with, just to see how that timing works. I think it might work perfectly. This is honestly the first time probably since we've lived here that our house has actually been at a manageable, good level of tidy and clean, like more so tidy. I think because we both are so time poor, or have been so time poor. Like up until a few months ago, I was working 3 days a week and also doing social media essentially full time, plus like trying to have a social life, have a marriage, maintain my marriage and spend quality time with Dick, also have a young puppy, spend time with my family. I'm a big family girl. I see them at least once a week. And it was just like a lot. It's such a luxury. It is a big luxury. And I kind of put off doing it for a long time because I was like, oh, like I can clean. I enjoy cleaning when I get into it. It's actually not the cleaning side of things. Like I still have to clean, obviously. If the cleaner's only coming twice a week, like I'm still gonna have to clean. It's more of like the deep clean, like the bathrooms, the shower, the kitchen, the floors. And then because the cleaners came in here 2 weeks ago, it freed up the rest of the week to do other stuff, either work or we tackled like some organization and tidying and stuff. It just feels like it makes it a lot more manageable. It's actually a lot more affordable than I expected to. I think it's $55 an hour for 2 people, which is pretty good. I think they were here for like an hour and a half. It was like $130. And I don't know if we'll do it every 2 weeks forever, or if we'll even do it forever. I mean, now we've started, I feel like there's no going back, but at least for now in this season of our life, it's honestly been so good. I mean, it's literally, oh my God, Mabel's taking the biggest dump right now, like right in my line of sight, and I can't. Also, Nick told me that, this is literally me going off on a tangent, but he read something the other day, or maybe it was TikTok. He probably saw it on TikTok, how dogs will look you in the eye when they're pooping because they're asking you to protect them because they're like so vulnerable. Why did that make me want to cry? I was like, oh, she's literally looking at me right now. I got you, girl. I got you. Yeah, honestly, the cleaners have only been once, but it has already been a game changer in terms of just time. I feel like I've got my life back. The house is nice and clean and tidy. Anyway, the cleaners are meant to come on Wednesdays, but they asked to swap to Thursday this week, so I'm all over the shop. But I've written myself a to-do list for today. You know me, I love a good old to-do list. Went for a morning walk. We got up early because Nick had to start work at 7:30. It was pitch black at the beach. I feel like in the last 2 weeks since we've been, because we haven't been taking Mabel, in the last 2 weeks, I feel like it's gotten so much darker in the mornings. Just in the last 2 weeks. We were there at like 6:30. Pitch black, couldn't see a thing. I did my emails, I had some invoicing to do, took a shower, washed my hair, which maybe I should have held off on because we're going to pickleball tonight, but that's fine. Did a little daily tidy. I need to fold a ton of laundry, which I've been procrastinating for far too long, so we're gonna do that. I'd love to put some washing on. The sun's come out, so maybe I'll do that now. Edit this vlog, film some short form content. I also, before we go grocery shopping, want to go print off some photos from my scrapbook. I meant to go do it yesterday, but obviously the shops are closed because it was the king's birthday. And then grocery shopping tonight, dinner and pickleball with Olivia, which will be fun. We haven't been in a while, so that is the plan. Cheers to that. Okay, let me give you guys a grocery haul. I feel like it's been ages since I've done one. We didn't need a ton of stuff, although we did spend a decent amount of money. We got steak, feeling fancy. I'm trying to up my red meat intake and just like boost my iron levels, even though when I got my blood results back from the doctors, they said my iron was good, but We just want to keep it going. That is always an area of my diet that I've struggled with, is making sure that I get enough iron. We also had to get like a couple of random things like deodorant, some pantry essentials. We also got these from the special buy section at Aldi. They're just nestable containers. I love the color, Nestopia. It comes with 5. I feel like we're always running out of takeaway containers. So these were $20, I think. But let me show you guys what we got. We got some pumpkin soup and noodles, a couple of soy milks for our banana berry smoothies because we have those pretty much on the daily, some bagels, chicken schnitzel, and some digestives. These are like my favorite UK snack. Also got some popcorn, cream. I thought I would try this one. I actually don't know if this is the right one for my cold foam, but we're gonna give it a whirl. It was literally like $2. This was on sale and I have not stopped thinking about this since I tried it for the first time a few weeks ago. It's the Aero Milky Bar. Why is this so good? We got 2 steaks. They're actually a pretty decent size and the cuts are pretty nice, pretty tasty. Also some chicken mince, and I got some deodorant. What are you doing, Mimi? Can you leave it, please? Thank you. Then we got a whole bunch of bananas for our smoothies, some more body wash, apples, spotlight potatoes, salad, a leek, which is kind of, why is leek such a random vegetable? Like a leek. I don't, Nick's making a chicken leek pie. We've got some grapes, mixed berries. I like buying the Woolies pack because they're always a bit cheaper. Some protein yogurts, chicken crimpies, which are the superior flavor in my opinion. I am partial to a pizza shape, but barbecue, cheddar, couldn't be me. Also got some Greek yogurt, mostly for Mabel. We put this on her lick mat. We got 2 things of butter, one for the pie and some olive spread. Maybe we'll use the rest for some baking or something. I'm kind of in my baking era. Also got some wicked high protein puddings, more protein yogurt, some bocconcini. Yeah, I think that's it.